Messi, 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 Messi. ഫാൻ്റെ സൗണ്ട് ആക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he was alert to it. Maddison. Belanda. Maddison! Belanda, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Miguel Crespo, and now the hit! What a hit, what a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And Galatasaray have the lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Number 27.
Galatasaray go ahead, 1 goal to the good. It's a pretty loose pass, played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes in for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's through, now is he in? He's one-on-one, great hit! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
It's a throw-in. Miguel Crespo. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Miguel Crespo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Silva. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Plays the ball back. That pass has been well intercepted. Rabiot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Maddison. Miguel Crespo. Belts one!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Out to the right. Fires from distance. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Shapes to shoot. Ben Yedder. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mbappe. Belanda. Miguel Crespo. Speculative strike. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafa Silva. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Pass needed to be better. Had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Maddison put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Miguel Crespo has a look and has a go. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Maddison could try cutting inside here. Maddison! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves.
Speculative strike. Got a shot away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 10.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play.
23. Coming on the field.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played.
Number 20.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It's Ben Yedder! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 20, Wissam Ben Yedder. Wissam Ben Yedder. Wissam Ben Yedder.
Portugal take the early advantage. He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pressure already building up here. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Surely this time. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks from following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 27, Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva.
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that's a throw-in. Thinks one through. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Gets away from his opponents. And he's got his cross in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ben Yedder. And it's Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got away. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rafa Silva worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And that has left him in a heap. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pavard. Now it's Mbappe. Got a shot away. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Rabiot charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rolls it backwards. Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Rabiot! Oh, it's come loose. And the follow-up. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 57 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's lofted through here. Pavard. And it's Silva. Pavard. For Rafa Silva. Ben Yedder, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's a loose ball. And it goes cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pavard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe, and he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. Portugal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ecuador can counter promptly here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Portugal have it back, and they can go again. And he's gone backward here. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence. Thinks one through. He could be in here.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room.
It's Silva! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rafa Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hit into the middle. Mignon has that under control. Rabiot. Ben Yedder. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Iniesta. So it is still 0-0. Rashford. That's good pressure. Closed him down quickly. And it's Ben Yedder. De Jong. Oh, good read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafa Silva. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Featuring our guest performers today.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, just shapes to shoot! And it's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well time.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Needed to be. Vieira. Messi. Rabiot. not enough accuracy on that pass. And they win it back again. Interesting ball, well seen, saw that coming. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets away from his opponents. And it's been taken straight back. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Mbappe!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Fiddles it through. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now.
And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, they've got it again, and it's Rabiot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much.
34 minutes is number 27, Rafa Silva.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The only breakthrough then came late in the...
The question is now, can they protect it?
Portugal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Portugal carry... Oh, that's a key interception.
A tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Portugal take a
The
two-goal
attendance for this
lead
match
and
was
things should be comfortable from here on in.
70,987.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rafa Silva. Oh, nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 67 minutes is number 20, Wissam Ben Yedder. Wissam Ben Yedder. Wissam Ben Yedder.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pavard. Vardiol.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, good spread. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot, and the finish! Look at the space here. Great chance! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
After 78 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Portugal totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great hit! No, that's just wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Here's a man in form. Rabiot. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Rabiot. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Portugal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Climbs up big! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 20, Mr. Ben.
Portugal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
He's looking for the runner here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Omar Mascarell. And here's Ben. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Strong running down that left flank. Interesting ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rabiot. Rafa Silva. Goes in for the header! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Alex Collado hurtling down that right flank. Well played, important challenge that. And that's going right the way across. And the danger is cut out. And he's on a charge. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Rabiot. Ben, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that 1 goal. It is very, very tight.
That's the first
Well, this
half,
team
then.
has found a real
rocky
rhythm to their
start,
game.
say
The
the
players
least.
seem to have clicked
But
well.
that
There's
won't
good
shake
movement
our
off the ball. The
spirits, will
passes
it?
are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Portugal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Mbappe! It's run loose. He's shooting! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Alex Collado.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No joy with the long ball that time. Long ball looking to counter. Rafa Silva. That's a throw. That'll be a throw. Omar Mascarell just eases him off the ball.
This match was 71,898.
And he's in on goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's a chance. He's done very well to get to that.
Rabiot sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is...
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gently done. That's good vision.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gently done. And here's Rafa Silva. Pavard. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Pavard knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Mbappe, lobbed in behind. And that would have been game, set and match.
Ben Yedder really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out indicated. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mbappe, lovely ball into space. Always onto this. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Chooses to go back. And that is that. Portugal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Ben Yedder claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Unlucky, lads.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Dembele. And that has left him in a heap. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. He's got away. Real chance! He can get that clear. Jordi Alba. Your impression so far, Jim? Pedri. Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! And a second time. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 23 minutes is number 27, Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's Lewandowski. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. Rafa Silva is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. Now it's Rafa Silva. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 41 minutes is number 27, Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Caught offside that time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rabiot. Rafa Silva has it out wide and in space. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Break. Let's keep this up.
Portugal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. De Jong. It's Pedri.
Guardiola.
And back to the goalkeeper. Looks to the other side.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has, really satisfied. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 54 minutes is number 20, Wissam Ben Yedder. Wissam Ben Yedder. Wissam Ben Yedder.
So here comes the substitution. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
The attendance for this
Lovely ball
match
into space, and he
72,000.
welcomes it in. Oh, important interception. Here's a man in form. And it's Rabiot. Pass is coming off in quick succession. He's got the shot away! Keeper's got his work done.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Have their second corner now.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves
He's
set.
gone backward here. Oh, well played. Clears it out of harm's way.
Vardiol.
Pavard. Rabiot. Rabiot does really well there, strong defending. Rabiot. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Pull past that, sloppy. He might be in here! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. De Jong. That's Busquets. And here's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Two
Oh, he's
added
burst
minutes
through!
has been indicated.
And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity.
And it's ended
that's hard to
even
upset.
Today. A big round of applause to
That's
both
where we have
sets
to
of
end it.
players who
From me,
gave it
Peter
their all.
Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's the shot! They've scored!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 11 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Portugal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Castellanos. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's left his man. Big chance! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Girona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Rafa Silva. Now it's Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ben Yedder. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rafa Silva. There will be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Rabiot. Lovely ball and a real chance. Mbappe! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 39 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Romeu. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rabiot.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
That's the
Well, it's
first
still
half,
anyone's
then.
game, as
A rocky
both
start,
sides
to
have
say the
shown they
least.
have goals in them.
But that
As
won't
for the
shake our
next one,
spirits,
should
will
it
it?
arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here.
Vardiol.
And it's Rabiot. Pavard.
Vardiol.
Portugal finding their passes. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Romeu. Over to the left. Pavard. Gently done. And it's Rabiot. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. The less said about that pass, the better. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Silva. Threads one in. Oh, and a shot! Romeu. 5 minutes left on the clock. Portugal need to hold on for a few more moments.
Vardiol.
And there goes the final whistle. Portugal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, And deservedly so.
This is
So,
a
Jim, how
hard
do you
one to
reflect
take,
on what we've
but
seen?
we'll be back
I think it's
stronger.
all about setting the right tone
Rugby.
at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer, one of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ben Yedder. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. De Jong. Messi. That's really well controlled. And he's had a hit!
Guardiola.
And it's Messi. Now it's some Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A goal scorer for Barcelona after 25 minutes is number 8, Kylian Mbappe.
Barcelona take the lead.
Kylian
Yeah, this is also a
Mbappe.
chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe.
Pressing is high and relentless. Rabiot. Rafa Silva. So nearly the perfect ball. Jordi Alba. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Sends it forward. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right. Ben Yedder. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Messi has created one goal already. Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And an exciting one too.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, great play! Good read, needed to be. That is Conte. Oh, good spread. Mbappe! And he's straight offside. De Jong, Neymar, Rabiot gets his pass away, looking for the runner. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken short. Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Silva. Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. He's found a way through. Neymar. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rabiot. And the shot! And he's heaved it away.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets it back. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's gone looking for safety.
Portugal might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Now it's Rafa Silva. That's going to go a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pavard.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward. He's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Played out towards the right wing.
Added time.
Jordi. And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid
I'd like
as
to
it
draw
comes.
your attention to the screen right now for information.
That's where we have to
on our
end it.
shuttle bus
From me,
service.
Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rafa Silva gets it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! Leo Baptista. No goals as yet. Chumi. Mbappe. Portugal get it back again. Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now it's Mbappe. Pavard. And it's Silva. Ben Yedder. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Leo Baptista. And he's picked out the run. Big chance, must be! And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Well seen, saw that coming. Shifted upfield. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Pressure already building up here. Fiddles it through. Out to the right.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! And they're quick to get it back. And he's lost his man. Great chance! He scores! There is the breakthrough!
The attendance for this match
was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 7.
Almeria draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's left his man. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Leo Baptista certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Rabiot. Mbappe.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Portugal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
The pass has gone astray. Oh, that's a nice ball. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there's his chance to lead the counter.
1 minute added time.
Up to meet it! And he's heaved it away. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
This is a hard
All
one
that
to
remains
take,
for me is
but we'll
to
be
thank
back
Jim
stronger.
Beglin. That's it from
Won't
us
we?
tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top, but then again, he has outstanding qualities. Very consistent, cool under pressure.
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's Ben Yedder. And that has been clubbed away. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. A lovely ball into space. And he's there to clear it. No goals as yet. Moit Gomez. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, Well played.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good spread. And it's Rabiot. Threads one in. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 20, Wissam Ben Yedder.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Portugal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. And that's just... Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ruben Peña gets good distance on it. Great defending, strong and determined. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
For this match was
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafa Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ben Yedder. Fires from distance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 12. Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. And a header! Decent enough try.
Pavard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Defenders on the back foot. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out towards the right wing. He's a sharp little ball here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saliba. Into the last 5 minutes. Portugal just have to run down the clock. Played back in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's found a way through. Real chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.